There are two ways of looking at the AI revolution: tech and economics. On the tech side, it's here, it's happening. The question is, will it be life-changing like the internet itself, or an overhyped but ultimately useful technology? Remember Google Glass? 10 years ago, we were only 10 years away from augmented reality for everyone. Segway? 20 years ago, we were all getting ready to zoom everywhere on magic scooters. Okay, that one kind of happened, but not in the way Segway predicted. And that's the point. These technologies, whether overhyped initially or not, they kept improving and they became part of our lives. But the economic question behind AI hits deeper. Are we all going to get replaced? The short answer is maybe. It's not the first time a new technology comes along to change the workplace. The Industrial Revolution is a typical example. Imagine a blacksmith in the 1790s who's the best at wielding a hammer. And along comes Joseph Bramah, and he invents the hydraulic press. And by the way, Bramah also gave us flush toilets, which replaced no one. Our blacksmith, he simply can't swing his hammer as hard, as often, or as accurately as a press. So he and 5 other blacksmiths, they get replaced by a kid who knows how to work the press, right? Well, that's where it gets complicated. The blacksmiths know the process of turning raw materials into finished goods, press or not. In the fairy tale version, our blacksmith learns to use the press and uses it as another tool to make himself more productive. It seems few people are expecting the fairy tale version of AI in the workplace. Wall Street is all in on AI, to the point that some companies have engaged in AI washing, telling investors they're using AI when they're really not. And according to Goldman Sachs, 36% of all companies mentioned AI in their fourth quarter earnings last year. Big companies are hiring more slowly, waiting to see how the AI hype pans out. In short, they're waiting to see who they can replace with robots. And the most at-risk jobs are the ones that require exclusively digital inputs and outputs. Think bookkeeping, graphic design, basic customer service, video editing, or document review. The least at risk are jobs that require human contact and interaction, or physical labor and presence. That's anyone from construction workers to teachers. But most of us are somewhere in the middle. A news reporter, for instance, needs to talk to sources, but AI can currently write a passable story in a fraction of the time it takes any human, provided that the computer is fed the right information and prompted to write a news story. So will I get replaced by AI? Beats me, but probably not tomorrow. The big difference between the AI revolution and most technological shifts since the Industrial Revolution is it's threatening workers in the knowledge industry. Like the 18th century blacksmiths, digital workers still know how the sausage is made and might be able to use AI to reach previously impossible levels of productivity. But former Labor Secretary Robert Reich is warning it could change the way we work, not just how many jobs are available. Reich says AI will ultimately manage the digital economy, paying workers spot auction rates for projects that will be gig workers like rideshare drivers.